So hello and welcome to the long-awaited monthly news episode. Does anyone actually care about the intro? Does anyone actually care about what I say in the intro? Like, can I just skip this and get right into the news? So when people found out that Black Clover was going seasonal instead of long running, everyone was mad for some reason. And I just don't get why. I personally think that seasonal shows have a much better chance to be well adapted and better paced than long running shows. And I think its production is gonna be way better than the previous shit pacing and shit animation show that was being aired every week. I personally think the change from long running shows to seasonal in general is great because as much as people adore and love the big three, they can't just deny the fact that the adaptation was shit. Making the shows long running caused shit pacing, filler, and stretching because they needed the manga to get ahead, so they needed to waste time with some dog shit that no one wants. But now, in this era, we have better produced seasons every year or two, or in the case of No Game No Life, never. But no, for real, I personally don't mind a long wait to get a good and well made sequel. Remember the good old days of when shitting on Sakura was the trend and was the funnest thing to do? Yeah, me too. But now there's a new kid in town. Hating Gabi has been the new cultural phenomena that people have been believing in and worshipping, which is absurd and disrespectful to Sakura that you can actually hate someone more than her. Okay, when I first thought of this idea, I did not believe that it could ever happen. I thought it will just be a fictional dream that will never be. But to my surprise, Malaysia fucking did it. Malaysia achieved what all of us dreamed of but weren't able to fathom it actually happened. Malaysia made the Titans and Attack on Titan wear pants. I know. Everyone, stop pissing your pants with happiness for just a second and let me say the speech. In life, masterpieces come and go, but there's only one thing that stays with us. One thing that stays deep within our hearts. Something that we'll never forget and will treasure for eternity. This is the day we've all been waiting for. Every weeb, nay, every one of my people have been dreaming of this day. The day we, humanity, accomplish the greatest event of history. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have Attack on Panties. Nice fucking speech, dumbass. Who else is excited for some toxic anime assholes? Yeah, I didn't expect much of an answer for that. This is a new part of every monthly news video, and I'll be talking about all the shit that was spewed from the toxic asshole fanbase that is the anime community. In this month, we have a huge battle between MHA fans and Attack on Titan fans to seize the name of the shittiest fanbase, and the competition is heavy, ladies and gentlemen. On the right side, we have MHA fans, those assholes harassing the translator of a lot of mangas in Shonen Jump, leading him to shut down his Twitter account. MHA comes strong as ever with their shitty life where the most enjoyment they get is from harassing people they don't know over Japanese comic books. But wait, we have another competitor here. From the left side, Attack on Titan fans are going crazy over the most justifiable reason ever, which is Eren putting on his jacket. Yep, you did not mishear me. The fans are harassing MAPPA staff because of a fucking jacket scene. It's apparently because in the trailer it looked cooler or something like that, which okay, I get that. I personally didn't care about how he puts his jacket, but I see the difference. But that doesn't fucking justify going on Twitter and harassing staff and spreading hate with the hashtag #MappaRuinedAOT. Obviously, it's very justified to bully people and shit on people and spread hate to the company that's doing their job over a fucking jacket. It's just a fucking jacket, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Am I the weird one here for not pissing my pants and crying on Twitter about a fucking jacket? The Crunchyroll Awards winners were announced. Yeah, like that's it. It was a decent award show, I guess. I can't say anything more. It wasn't as bad as everyone makes it out to be, even though I did think a lot of amazing shows weren't nominated for some awards, like Dorohedoro not being nominated for Best Character Design, and Beastars and Dorohedoro not nominated for Best Main Character, and Takehito Koyasu not being nominated for Voice Acting of the Year with his Roswell performance. Also, the character Roswell wasn't nominated for Best Antagonist, but instead Echidna was? What? How does that even make sense? And probably the most annoying thing about the whole award show is that Origairu wasn't nominated for anything. They did the show dirty. But still, it wasn't as bad as 2016 and 2017 award shows. Those were just clusterfucks. So Kodansha and Shueisha both invested in my anime list, and if you don't know, I don't really like Shueisha. I don't respect them copyright striking everyone on Twitter, including fan art. And I also don't like Kodansha a lot because of them rushing Attack on Titan Season 4 onto studios to finish it in 6 months to make fans go and continue with the manga. So they basically wanted the studio to finish half of the last season, I guess, in 6 months, because they saw the success of Demon Slayer manga, so they wanted to get the most amount of sales from people who watched the anime and wanted to continue with the manga. But when I realized these massive corporate companies are investing in my anime list, I threw away all my hatred of these companies and was genuinely happy. I respect my anime list and what they do a lot. The website, in my opinion, helps the anime community and makes enjoying anime more social and funner for anime fans. It gives them a place to rate anime, list the anime they want to watch or dropped or completed. It allows fans to stay up with the latest anime and news and make the anime experience just much better. It's a great website, to be honest, and I think every anime fan should be probably using it. And I'm glad that big companies will be investing in it. So Demon Slayer is getting a sequel. Cool, I guess. What did you expect? I don't really care. The only reason I'm including this in the video is to clickbait the thumbnail with Demon Slayer Season 2 question mark exclamation mark. Post Malone made a song collaborating with Pokemon for their 25th anniversary. Do I care? No, this is also just clickbait. But no, for real, I've loved Pokemon for my whole life, but my childhood was basically just Pokemon and Dota. Don't question it. And for the 25th anniversary, they decided to give us the greatest Pokemon Presents in ages, where they revealed open world Pokemon. And also, it makes me happy to see these huge celebrities talk about Pokemon, and especially when it's a songwriter that I actually like. Last piece of news I'll be including in this video is Shonen Jump stating that this newest generation of Shonen Jump is the best generation of Shonen Jump in sales. And that makes me happy that manga nowadays is beating the old generation with sales, because a lot of new manga and anime from Shonen Jump have a very high chance to be better than the old Shonen classics and Dragon Ball Z. And I know all of you have already picked up your pitchforks and are gonna stab my ass anytime now, but I truly think that a lot of current manga are amazing and can surpass the old generation. But when we're talking about anime, all the newer gen anime already surpassed the old gen because of the animation quality of all of them, well, except that one's third season of a notorious show that I won't be mentioning here. But also the pacing in most is better because they are being released as seasons, so it gives a lot more time for the manga of the show to get ahead, so we won't get filler issues and pacing issues, which were the biggest problem of the big three. Well, thanks for watching this video, guys. I want to make this a monthly series because it's very fun to compile these random news and share my opinion about each of them. So if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, linked in the description. Thanks for watching.